A sensational showdown that the fans have been ready for quite some time. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake from the back. A group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense takes the field for the first time today. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
To the air, it's Hampton. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up. They'll leave it with him. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job on it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. From the gun, the ground game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? To throw, it's Wheeler. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Setting up the screen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
Lining up to add another. Hardy bounced it off the left upright, but the friendly member bounce, and it's good. They took it 71 yards down the field. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. And here comes the offense on second down. Here's the handoff. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Trying to get to him. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Takes the easy one to the back.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Looking to throw, it's Wheeler. Showing the arm strength to the left. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab on the left. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's open on the right. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He's going to pass. Unleashes one deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
Nice move to stay on his feet.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best.
Second down after the incompletion.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
Makes the catch. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Offense leading the way here in establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and get clicking early, get everything going. Want to get
Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 6 over Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. The Huskies in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the give to the back. At the 35, he's open. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to get the corner on the jet sweep. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, look out. Strikes the blow. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
For a jet sweep to work, you've got to have a lot of speed with the ball carrier, but how about the blocking downfield by his fellow receivers and his teammates going downfield and getting a hat-on hat? Nice job.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
3rd and goal coming up here. On the run, it's Hampton. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. This is why quarterbacks get the biggest NIL deals, because they're supposed to make something out of nothing.
You know what? If he took some of that NIL money, Reese, and spent it on more linemen, maybe he has more protection and more time to go through his progressions.
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
On the move, it's Wheeler. Flips it out in the flat. And he's dragged down.
And they try to pass for it, and they complete the pass, and you just need a little second effort, something to break a tackle and maybe get in the end zone, but they weren't able to get it.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. The 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Huskies. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. Going up top on first down. The sure hands, it's Matthews.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Swings it out to his running back. And just when you think you've seen every move, he's got another one, and he's out to the 40. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Back to pass, it's Wheeler. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing in his own defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, a little bit of a feel.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Let's see, he can block, he can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catch catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for the quarterback.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air on first down. Got it set up on the outside. And stampeding through the defense. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He rifles one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it. Running toward the tape. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea. And when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. It was an accurate throw. He made the catch, then took it into the end zone.
Looking downfield, it's Wheeler. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines. They're like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Northern Illinois will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He turns it loose to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Line is set on third down. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On fourth down, going to the air. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you.
Touchdown, Huskies! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
That just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. He's looking to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he will house it.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again. Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll run the jet sweep, making the defense go sideline to sideline. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And to stop the jet sweep, you've got to be great at containing. You have to have players in the perimeter of your defense funnel the football and force it to go back inside. That time, that defense was not allowing that receiver to get outside.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Wants to throw. It's Hampton. Release to the back. Makes the grab down the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this running back, he can run a lot of different types of routes. I like the job on the angle route there, putting his foot in the ground, crossing the defender's face, and making it an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lewis. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw in the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Off play action. He's got his man across the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. That's caught. It's Allen. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll off one deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt, it does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, you got to find a way to rough this guy up a little bit, be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him have to work a little bit harder than you have been.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 6 over Notre Dame. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his tight end. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Huskies are in the hurry-up.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Find out, flanked him on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and the number one thing you want to do with a jet sweep is make that thing bounce, right? Don't let it get outside right now. Make that thing go east-west, not north-south. Great job by the defense being ready for that jet sweep.
To the air, it's Hampton. He's got the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a fourth down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And now this offense will take the field again. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Bulls his way forward. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. He's piled up 112 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Handoff to the lone back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. And that last run leaves him with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground?
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Wheeler. Looking down the middle. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's looking deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Spits it out to, and he intercepts it. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick. We've been treated to an offensive clinic so far through 3 quarters as we take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Brown has it. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for him.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroaching defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. After the penalty, the playbook is wide open on 1st and 5. The give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the off.
And with a hallelujah land. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Why not double the try total and go for 2? He pulls it. Here he comes on the naked bootleg. And the defense swarms him under the 2-point attempt is stopped, and so too is the attempt to tie the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Claiborne. Smashes through the tackle. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Swings it out to the flat. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs good.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Makes his man miss. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Back to throw, it's Wheeler. Working that left side now. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Give to the running back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Moving toward the end zone, ball out! How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble?
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defensively, I know what they want to do here, right? They're backed up. Do they want to pass the football? No, because they don't want to get hit in the backfield with the quarterback and give up a safety. So I know they want to run the football, give them some breathing room to call some other plays. That's why I can be a little bit more aggressive. Really good job by the defense being aggressive.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll put it in play from their own 12-yard line. 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Scanning the field, it's Hampton. Makes his connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the 1st down. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, if that last incompletion's any indicator, it's going to be hard to convert this 4th and short coming up. You're trailing late in the game. You've got to come up with a big completion, but where are you going to go? Where's your best matchup here on this next critical down?
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Working the middle. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to nail beat Coughlin. Great execution by this offense to put this.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
set to kick off.
Here's the return from inside the 25. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David. Intercepted. Got room on the return. The 30. He's at the 20. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Back to throw, it's Wheeler. They're trying to get to him. He's into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they stretch that lead to 16. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
Brings up third down.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout, and he throws another interception, his third of the night. They had to have it, and they got it. A touchdown late in this game. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you like to say, hey, take a knee, you run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up, but I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. When we get to the offseason and back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.